Hey guys, it's the Cubing Duck back here with another tutorial, and in this video I'm gonna teach you how you can solve the 2x2 Rubik's Cube. To start solving a 2x2 Rubik's Cube, we must know how to solve a 3x3. A 2x2 is basically a 3x3 just without the edges and without the centers. It just has 8 corners. So you must also remember the notation. If you don't know how to solve a 3x3, you can watch my video. I'll leave the link to that in the description below. And the notation is R, which stands for right. It goes like this, and R with a little dash on top. R prime is the opposite, so it is this. Then F stands for front, so moving the front face clockwise, and then F prime is moving the front face counterclockwise. Then U is upper layer, that is this U, and this is U prime. And then L, which stands for left, moving the left layer down, and then L prime is moving the left layer up. So here you can see I have a jumbled 2x2 in my hands, and we can start by making the first layer, which should be fairly easy as compared to the 3x3, because we have to make the first layer by solving these 4 corners and matching them to the sides, obviously. So here I have this one in its place. I can start with this one also, but I'll start with this one. So white, red and green, and we have to put one of the corner pieces goes to this side or this side. So here it will go white, green and then orange, because orange is opposite to red, so green and orange. So you can find that it's right here, and I can just match that like this. And then this one goes here because orange matches with orange, so I can just move it like this, and then I can connect this to white. And then the fourth one, this is an interesting case which I have got here. So white is facing top, and this is at the bottom, and the last corner white is facing top. So I bring it over the slot, and I do the R moves which I taught you in the 3x3 video. It go like R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. So I have to do that 3 times to solve this case. So here we have this. So we do the R moves once, R, U, R prime, U prime. Then we do it again, R, U, R prime, U prime. And then we do it thrice, R, U, R prime, U prime, to finish off our first layer. I'll also be uploading walkthrough solves on this, so stay tuned for that. So once we are finished with our first layer, we can move on to solving the second layer. The second layer is fairly easy. You just have to find for a piece which has yellow facing top. So you keep white at the bottom, and we have to find a piece which has yellow facing top. So in the case which you don't have any, I'll show that just in a second. So here you can see I don't have any piece which has yellow facing top. So I can hold the cube from any angle, and we'll just do this algorithm which I told you in the 3x3 video also for corner orienting. It goes like this: L prime, U, R, U prime, L, U, R prime, U prime. And that will give you one piece, at least one piece with yellow facing top. So I got this yellow facing top. I can put it at my right spot, anywhere like this, but it has to be the right corner. It can be here. I can move this like this. So it has to be the right corner, yellow facing top, and we do this algorithm again. L prime, U, R, U prime, L, U, R prime, U prime. And that should most commonly solve all 4 of them. But in the case it doesn't, that is a parity case, which you can get only in the 2x2, not in the 3x3. So in that case, you need to have 2 pieces which needs to be exchanged. So these 2 are solved and these 2 aren't. This is not a case which you get in the 3x3. So you have to learn a new algorithm for it, which goes like this. It is also called the T permutation of the PLL, permutation of last layer of the 3x3. So it goes like this: R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. And that will give you another T perm in which 2 pieces have to be exchanged. So these 2 are solved and these 2 aren't. So I hold them at the right side and do this again: R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, F prime. Now I got a lucky case where yellow is facing top, and it got solved. But most of the times you won't get that case. So most of the times you will get a case looking like this, where 2 or 1 yellow piece is facing top and all in the correct spots. So this is in the correct spot, this is in the correct spot after doing the T-perm. So I have all the 4 in the correct spot, and I just turn the cube 180 degrees as in the 3x3, and I hold the piece at my bottom right, and I do the R moves, R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime 2 times, which is the case when yellow is facing right. And now I can just move the bottom layer. We don't move the whole cube, we just move the bottom layer to bring this at the right bottom corner. And when yellow is facing front, we do the R moves 4 times. So R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime, R U R prime U prime. And that will mostly solve a cube. You have to do 1 to any number of moves, and that will solve a cube. So here you solve your 2x2. You may watch the video again if you wish, and you can now solve your own 2x2 also. So guys, I hope you learned something new from this video, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button, and also hit the subscribe button and along with the bell next to it. And do comment if you have any thoughts or any tutorials which you want to see. And this is the Cubing Duck signing off. Peace.